Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got just a small quick session, just a little test if you will. I've always had good luck with $2 jumbos, and I just went and got 10 of them, and I just want to see what I can win on 10 of these versus, like all the other beat downs I've been getting. Because I'll hold firm, these are one of the best tickets you can buy, period. Regardless of the price and, the amount of payouts or whatever it may be. I'm telling you, I've had more luck with these than anything else. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope I can earn your subscription today. I know this is a smaller session, and if this is your first time viewing, this is not really typical. Just wanted to try something different right now, and I don't really have time for a huge video. So with that being said, let's get started. Hopefully we see a jumbo or manual win all. They are sporadic throughout these packs of tickets. There's a 26. That's where my favorite number started. My first 500 winner ever, and multiple after that were 26 single number matches. 14, 18. So first win is a $2. Yeah. So we've got $20 invested. And we're just going to see what that does. How many wins can we get on 10 tickets? 19 and 30. Also, odds are 1 in 4.21. So let's see what we can do. I'm still debating on if this is even worth posting. I don't know. Let's see, 23 and 28. There's something that popped in my head. I've had some not great luck past few times I've scratched, so there we go. See, there's a manual win all. So that could be anywhere from $10 to $100. I'm gonna come back to that. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that. I mean, I guess technically it could be 500, but I've never seen it. I've seen 100 a bunch, 10 obviously a whole bunch, 20s, 50. It's all gonna be the same exact prize, likely ones or twos. 11 and 22. No. So I've gotten at least 12 back, which is a better percentage than just the other tickets. I mean, that roll of tickets has just got me thinking. When I went to, let's see, 17 and 24. When I went to cash it in, the guy that I bought the roll from, or the pack, whatever you want to call it, he said, "Oh, well, you get back like 160." And I'm like, "No, man, 110. He's like, "There is no way." I'm like, "I'm telling you, man." He's like, "Bring them all back in here and let's scan them." And I said, I've scanned every one of them. Scanned them in for points. You can't scan them in for points if they lose. I didn't miss anything on that. It was just 110. 15 and 18. There's an 18. Free ticket. I know this is like a small control here. 10 tickets isn't really enough to gauge the full value of this ticket, I guess. But, I mean, it'll give you a decent idea. I mean, there are times where you can scratch 10 and only get like $2 or $4 back. But, I don't know. I've just had good luck with them. 13 and 14. I'm holding out hope that one over there is 50 or 100. Even if it's $2 under each one, it's a profit session, which would be bonkers to think about. I don't know that I've ever used that word. 28, 13 and 28. Got a 28. Another $2. All right, so at least $16 back on 20 spent. Jumbos in general, I mean, those 50s are different. Like, I don't know about those. The odds are supposed to be so good, and you can just get a string of those and just get beat to death. 12 and 14. So, go back and see here. Yeah, I missed a barcode on one of the other ones. Go ahead and hit that. All right, so let's see. Anything but a 1, we've got a profit session. Even if it's a 1, you know, I am as happy as could be about it, really. All right, we're going to start over here on the edge on this 15. We want to see a 0. Nope, it's a 2. Look at that. I mean, again, I know that's such a small control of tickets, but I mean, look at that. 26 bucks back on 20 spent. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So like, what is it, 130%? Yeah, 130%, I guess, of my money back. Tell you what I'm going to do. I am at work right now, and across the street is a different store. So I am going to throw this back in. I'm going to go over there and get 13 of their $2 jumbos. Let's see what happens there. Just to make this a little bit of a bigger, longer video. We'll see what we can do. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Got 13 more. So I probably ruined the profit session, but really what's $6 in profit, but still. So I guess, I mean, it could still kind of be a profit session. So we'll see. All right, wants another manual win all or a jumbo. I will say the jumbos are a lot of times just $5, 26, 27. But I'd rather get a jumbo for $5 on this than a $3 or $5 ticket. Just that's frustrating when you get it on 5. You just win your 5 back with what's supposed to be the special symbol. All right, 16 and 18. Got 2 16s for $2. All right, starting off just fine. What I want to see is like a couple of jumbos in there. 25 and 26. My tattoo guy asked me the other day what was the if he wanted to actually win something, what should he buy? And he was talking about the 20s. See, 15 and 23. So no, if it were me, instead of buying one $20 ticket, I would just buy 10 of these. Just see what happens. That's just the way I feel about it. But they seem to be popular. 11 and 18. You come to Tennessee and in Georgia too, the gas stations are littered with these hanging on the 500 winners, just everywhere. And I know it's probably got something to do with the volume of these they sell because they're so cheap. You know, they're only $2. 14.24. Yeah. But, you know, still, you can spend $2 and win 500. It's hard to comprehend sometimes. That's just 13 and 30. All right, we're hitting a string of losers here. Come on, you throwing a wrench in my plan here. All right, jumbo right there. Scratch your last one off. 15 and 16. Nope. Man. This is the other side of it. But that being said, at least when this happens on these, you're not like losing a ton of money. 14 and 23. We have a 23. 3 tickets. Alright, so $4 back so far. Not really what you want to see. We've got 4 tickets to go. So what we need is some sort of special something. Manual win-all or a jumbo. Maybe it'll save the session. 1929. I'm going to go back and grab a couple more, of course, with whatever we've won here. I have a little bit more time today than I thought I would when I started the day, so. 21 and 26. Over scratching there. 12, 24. No. Whew. Goodness. Oh, down here in the corner. Alright, let's see. 25 and 28. Well, down there in the corner. And that's a $3 winner. So that time we got back $7. Still, a little over a third of our original investment, which is, I guess, typical for the lottery. Because that's what they gave us back, a little over a third. If that last ticket hadn't been a winner, I would have went back and got a few more, but really no point, considering the odds on the ticket and things like that. Be just a waste of time. But I'll probably throw that 7 in with some more money and film a longer video later. But, okay, so that kind of, I guess my point being on this video is you got a good chance with the $2 jumbos, just based on my experience. You know, probably no odds to support it, no evidence to support it. I just feel like, you know, most of the time you're going to win this, half, third, whatever. But you do have a chance, and a decent chance with these, because there's a lot of the tickets, and they throw those in, you know, they seem to be, you know, all over the place, you know. You can go get 10 of these sometimes and get like a manual win-all, a jumbo, and like you can get like 4 or 5 wins in 10 tickets and, you know, clean up. There's $10 winners, there's $20 winners, there's $25 winners, there's $50 winners, $75 winners, $100 winners. They're all over the place. It's just crazy to me. And most stores have like, you know, most of the, you know, the Middle Eastern stores have, you know, 3 or 4 rolls of those because they're so popular in Tennessee. Or at least in my area they do. Yeah, if you're going to buy tickets, if you want to gamble, and you want my opinion, somebody that's been doing this for a very, very long time, buy some $2 jumbos. Don't get sucked into the big 50s like I do. I'm insane. You know, I just like to gamble. It's just my thing. It's my hobby. Don't gamble with money you don't have. You know, I hate to be the guy that lectures you. I'm not trying to do that. Just be careful. You know. Gamble responsibly, I guess is what I'm saying. As long as you do that and you use that money and think of this as entertainment purposes only, and you use the money you would have spent maybe going to the movies or something like that, you just want to go get some tickets, scratch them, you know, you got a chance to get some of it back, you can have a good time. You know, when you start spending big, large amounts that you really can't afford to lose, that's when you start not really liking the gambling. So that's why I do it the way I do it. Money I can afford to lose. I might be aggravated for a day or so, you know, whenever I lose $300 on a roll of tickets because Tennessee just likes to rob people. But I'll be all right, you know, because it wasn't money I needed for something. Hate to be that guy. Sorry to lecture you guys. You know, I want to be the channel that is totally transparent. I don't want to fool you and only post my winning videos, and you know, I don't know this to be a fact, but some of the channels seem like they win a lot more than they lose. So I just wonder how much footage they have that never gets posted. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm not going to do that though. With that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. It really, really means a lot to me. Still can't believe people spend their time watching my videos. It's crazy. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing if you haven't done so already. It would really, really help me out. I'm trying to get to the 4,000 watch hours right now, and the more people that subscribe and watch, the more my video will, make it to other people who will watch, and then, once we get to monetization, whatever money we make, it's just going to go right back into it, buying more tickets. So, at some point, I want to start like a monthly, buy a whole roll and scratch it on a live stream or something like that. I don't really know how we're going to set it all up, but once I've got a giveaway coming up, $100, 1,200 subscribers, which really I feel like would be about 200 subscribers. Talked about that in a previous video. We'll talk about it a little bit more coming up. But with that being said, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.